Hello, beautiful people. Today is the 1st of February 2025, and I am solely recording this video to tell you how it feels to not be consistent even for a day after being into the most consistent version of yourself for a month. 1st January to 31st January, I was the most amazing version of myself. I did everything that I knew that I had to do, and I did not back down in any way, and I am extremely proud of myself for doing that. I am extremely proud and thankful to myself. But yesterday evening I missed a class, so that is there. Okay, now again today evening as I came home, I didn't do the things that I quite thought I would be doing and I should be doing, and I slept because I needed the sleep. But what I feel right now is so much more worse than tiredness. I can't even tell you. Like, I didn't even want to record this video. Like, I skipped one thing, then I skipped another thing in my schedule, and this is the third thing that I wanted to skip so badly, but I did not like the feeling that I was going through, that I had to do something. I had to achieve something. Like, it's literally 8 p.m. right now, and I cannot stop feeling this way. Like, it's okay, it's just the first day of February. You're just taking a rest. You've done well the past month. But I cannot even accept right now that I did not, you know, fulfill my things today. Obviously, I went to work. That was great. And I came home, I had lunch, I made lunch, I had lunch. Then afterwards in the evening I had to work on myself, my business, and go for a hobby or complete one project for today. I'm telling you, I have never felt this miserable. Like, I like, even scrolling to Instagram is so difficult right now. It is so damn difficult that I cannot believe that it is me who just wants to stop and keep the mobile aside. Otherwise, I used to do that for continuous 24 hours, and I didn't care about sleep, I didn't care about food, I didn't care about myself, I didn't care about my health. And today I missed two things of my schedule, and I feel like so worse. I feel so bad. I don't know how to explain this feeling to you, because I have been feeling so great in the past 31 days that this day does not make me feel good. Like, obviously the past 31 days I did take breaks, but they were scheduled breaks. They were not the breaks that I usually used to take before, in the end moment. Okay, I don't feel like doing it, so I won't do it. They were proper scheduled breaks. So that is why they didn't matter so much. But this matters this much because this was not scheduled. I was supposed to work today, I was supposed to do something today, I was supposed to be something today that I did not. So to everyone going through the consistency journey, trust me, it is worth it. Because once you are through it, no, you won't even let yourself stop. You will push yourself ahead. You will, because the freedom it feels to do the things that you know that you should be doing, irrespective of the results. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna give you a review of my YouTube channel in the past 1 month. So I started to be consistent from 1st of January till 31st of January. I have posted around 6 videos, 3 shorts, and total of 38 videos in my channel from years back actually, but this month is only 6 videos and 3 shorts. And I have gained a total of 11 subscribers. When I started I had 121, and right now I have 132 subscribers, and I know that it's going to be going up and up and up and up and up again, because in my reality and my visual understanding that I am a great speaker. Okay, not to flatter myself, I'm not a narcissist at all, because I have been played by narcissists so many times. Okay, but this is just a inner dialogue that I have, and that each one of us needs to have, that I am the best version of myself. When I speak, everyone listens to me. I am a great teacher, or I am extremely beautiful. Any inner dialogue that you need to have right now to be successful, have that. Forget everything and have that. Because people should actually come and ask you, what do you even think of yourself? Why do you have this much arrogance? I am because I am. I am smart. I am intelligent. I am everything. Okay, thank God. My mood has suddenly shifted. I am gonna be consistent from tomorrow, and it's gonna work out great. Today is a break, so enjoy it guilt free. Guilt free, guilt free. Oh my God, I just can't get free. I can't even tell you how I feel right now. Like I'm telling you, but that feeling that you feel, no, that you keep on sinking and sinking and sinking inside. Oh, this is worse than depression. Literally. Okay, imagine that if I am at the highest level of happiness and everything, and then suddenly I experience some sad emotions, that would feel so different and annoying, right? But compared to when I have been depressed throughout, and then one day again the depression hits me of something else, it's similar, it's same. I don't feel anything different. But when I have been constantly happy and consistent, suddenly one day hits me so hard. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like the little things that depress us, we don't even focus on that, or we don't even care for them, because we are already so sad and depressed in our life that does not matter. But now even a simple thing matters, because I'm happy every day. So it's a good thing. Good thing. Stay happy every day. My girls, to anyone out there who is struggling through this journey, and especially boys, you need to take care of yourself. Okay, you need to become extremely independent. You, and I'm not saying that for a girl. I'm not saying that for a girl. Forget the girl. Okay, you need to do that for yourself, because the only thing that you are avoiding by not doing the work that you should be doing is a happy life. Okay, you are literally going into misery deep and deep and deep, and you can't see it just because you are already into misery. For once in your lifetime, for once, I hope each one of you finds the most happiest, fulfilled, and the content version of yourself. Like yesterday, okay, so this one thought came, okay, and I think it is the most apt thing that we should all focus on. Like anything that you do in the day and you do the most of, don't you think you should be happiest during that time, so that your entire day you are happy? Like 3 times a day I spend cooking, okay, for myself, for my brother, and that cooking is not a very important part of my day, despite me spending 3 times a day in that. And it did not give me peace, it did not give me happiness. But since yesterday, after watching Little Forest, I just realized that it is such a luxury. Cooking food that you want to eat, or being able to order food that you want to eat, that simple act of eating, it should fill up your heart, not just your stomach. It should fill up your soul. Like we need to literally look behind our actions and look much ahead of our feelings. You need to eat well, and when you eat well, you need to feel well. Like you can't eat in a hurry situation, and in a very stressed out environment, and not let it touch your soul. Like food should touch your soul. It should make you happier, because we are doing that the maximum time the entire day. The maximum time I do is eating, or think about what I'll eat, or think about what I'll cook. So that should be something that makes me happier even more, na? Then second most important thing was spent, and I spend time is at work. So when I go to work, it should make me feel happy, it should make me feel content, it should make me feel powerful, it should make me feel like, yes, I can do it, I'm the queen. So everything that you do something different every day, so that it makes you feel even more powerful, or it takes you closer to being the best version of yourself. Do best at your work, do best at cooking, do best at washing the dishes, do best at anything and everything that you do the entire day. Then only you can get best at what you really want to be the best at. That is the trick. So this is all the compilation of all the thoughts that I had the past 3 days, and I could not record or did not record. Past 2 days I could not record. I was supposed to record today, and this is what I'm recording. And the main thing is, I didn't want to, but I still did, because I wanted to feel a bit better. I wanted to feel that bit of achievement. Okay, so anything in your life, if you think that you don't want to do it, but you know that you want to do it, but you currently are not doing it just because of the mood shift, just remember, after you do it, you will feel the most powerful version of yourself. You will feel the most amazing and the most content version of yourself. That is what is more important than what you feel right now before doing it. What you feel right now before doing it is not your instinct. It is not a gut instinct. It is your habit. It is your habitual instinct. So learn to differentiate between your habitual instincts and your gut instincts. Gut instincts guide you to do better. Habitual instincts stop you even from starting. They sabotage you. Okay, I'll see you in the next video with a proper and a more important topic. Until then, bye bye.